Alright, boys. This is going to be probably the final variation, if not the next to last final variation. Probably the final variation. But I'm going to give you options. This is the Blast King 3.0. I'm starting off with Challenger just for the die-hard. You know what? You can use Ritualist if you want. I'm going to give you options. Watch this. So, you don't have to use War Stomp. You can use Juggernaut. You can use Rampage. I use War Stomp because I like the AoE. If you have flying enemies, switch to Engineer. Go ahead and use the Fire Turret. If you want to do Super Suppression, go ahead and use the Heavy Impact Cannon. You got options, like I'm saying. The only thing you really need to make this build work, this heart right here, and Kill Switch. Don't forget Detonation Trigger, Stone of Malevolence. These are the 4 things you need. I'm gonna go ahead and take that back. You need Firestorm. You need Big Bang. We don't need Big Bang. You can use the Meridian. Also, this also does explosive, but the bullets on this do explosive. Plus, you got Big Bang, and you just can't beat Big Bang. It's simply disgusting. Traits: you have to have Glutton for the use speed on the relic, and I would suggest going something like. See, I should probably have skill damage on here. I like skill duration. Skill duration, healing effectiveness, mod damage. This is what I'm running. You have options though. You can run skill damage. You know what I mean? Your main sources of attack are going to be switching your weapon and Fire Tornado and Big Bang. I'm running a Honey Crystal. If you don't have a Honey Crystal, you don't need it. I'm running a Singed Ring. If you don't have Singed Ring, you don't need it. I'm running Burden of the Destroyer. You don't even need this if you don't want. You can. Most people have this. There's a ring that does more explosive damage. I forget what it's called. Let me see here. It is called the I can't fucking remember ring because there's too goddamn many of them and not a filter system. Shit nuggets. I know what it looks like. Where is it? Scanning. Here it is. The blasting cap. You can throw this on for the extra 10%. And then what's her name sells this. You can throw this on too. And then on top of that, the Red Ring of Death. That's also a very good combination. Or you could even put on the Timekeeper's Jewel for extra duration, extra uptime on your miasma. If you don't have World Breaker, you can use the Krell Axe. If you don't have the Krell Axe, you can use Smolder. If you don't have Smolder, Hero Sword. If you don't have Hero Sword, well, if you don't have this, if you don't have this, you probably don't have this. You can use Stonebreaker. You can use Atom Splitter. Anything that sends out kind of like a shock wave. Spectral Blade, it's a fan favorite. I advise Corroded just because when you get that Corroded on, they take 10% more damage. But, yeah. If you're going to switch to Engineer, I suggest you put a few points in a Strong Back. You don't have to use this drip. This is just the drip I like. I think it looks sick. I got the Knotted Greaves, Knotted Cage Armor. Didn't I have this down to 49.2? Or 49? I thought I had it to 49. Must be on another character. 50.8 is as low as you can get. That's cute. Well, I've got the Bruiser on for the fire. But, yeah, if you're going to switch to Engineer, take your traits. I put them at Fortify anyway. So take some of the extra ones. Just go ahead and throw them in a Strong Back. Expertise. Vigor. Glutton you need. Amplitude you need. You want to be tanky. Bark Skin. You're not really going to be dodging a lot. So you don't need all the dodge stuff. Regrowth. Just to get your skills back. Your mod's gonna come back so fast. You don't even need. And then throw a couple on a siphoner just for shits and giggles. Oh man, that's just so great. I love when this game bugs and I can't put on my final. Oh gosh. I'm getting attacked probably. See? You switch your weapon. That's all you gotta do. Switch your weapon a little bit. So I think you're good without the extra life. Go on engineer instead of challenger. I prefer the flame cannon, but if you're going for like AoE zone control, you know the deal. Impact all the way. Let's go fight this fucking thing. I hate this boss. Oh, you like that, buddy? Oh, wait. Where'd you go? Come back. I want to play. Don't run away. Don't run away. Where is it? You see why I like this build? It's just fucking ridiculous. It's not great for, I'm gonna be real, it's not great for co-op. People are gonna get really mad at you. And, yeah, probably quit out of your game, but man, is it fucking fun.
Oh yeah!
See, I didn't even use my sword. I barely even had to try. I just stood around. Granted, yes, this is Survivor. I've tried this build in Apocalypse, and it does work. It's not a boss killer or anything. Well, if you're good at dodging, honestly, it is. But if you suck at dodging like I do, maybe don't take this into Apocalypse. Other than that, man, I'm gonna beat Annihilation with this build. I'll post a video. You know, I probably should beat Annihilation with this build just to prove it. Because all I'd have to do is, oh man. The thing is, I fought Annihilation for so long. I know most of his moves. He still has a couple, the balls still give me a couple times because when they flash and they come at you, they have an inconsistent hit rate. And sometimes you'll be able to dodge one set but not the other. So it's really annoying. See, for running around, I definitely like Challenger better. Just because... just because you get that shockwave. %30 more armor effectiveness. Yeah, it kind of fucks with stuff when you switch it around like this, but it is what it is. That's supposed to be maxed out. With no points in the siphoner.
Oh, shit.
You don't even really need this much in a strong bag, but this just makes you green. Oh yeah, I guess this video is over. Thanks for watching. Yep, they did. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.